Hi guys, this is Jessica Villarreal, your independent Scentsy family director. So first off, I just want to say really quick, this video is a pre-launch video for some exciting news that I have coming up. Now, this video is geared towards my team and towards this specific group of people. However, I want to make it public so many can see how we work our business and the things that we do as leaders to help our leaders. So with that being said, this is for my Rockstar One-on-One Director in Training that will be kicking off Tuesday, September the 15th, next week. So just some information. Those of you that are in the Rockstar Director in Training program, so there's going to be some good information you're going to want to hear. So this is our first video that I've done, and many more to come. The other day I spent about 5 hours creating a whole plan on what we're going to do. We're going to break it down into 20 weeks. First, I want to give you a little bit of what the requirements for to get into this program were. We have 8 people currently that are in the program, and that's it. I did tell you guys that I only wanted a hand select few. There was reasoning behind that because I want to make sure I said one-on-one. So I want to make sure that I give you the best possibility to get through these next 20 weeks and gain the most knowledge that you can on how to be a leader. So the requirements for this program, if many of you didn't know, were they were simple. It was 2. It was you had to be leader above, you had to have a team, and you had to have 6 or more people on your team. So really quick, there will be, as I talked about, there will be a structured schedule. There will be something that you're going to be emailed or emailed, and the file will be posted in our group where you will have everything that you need to do and that you need to know. It'll be week by week for the next 20 weeks. It is, like I said, structured. We have put a lot of thought and a lot of training behind what I feel my team and these 8 team members need currently at the time. Let's see. You will be able, like I said, to print it out and follow it, have it in your notes. Again, this is new. This is not anything that anybody else has done because we created it ourselves. When I say we, I mean myself and another amazing director friend of mine, Carrie Bowens. So we put together the next 20 weeks jam-packed, and we followed a book. So there is some few things that you're going to have to get. So key importance of what is leading up. You all received my email or my inbox or my text on what I wanted out of this program and what I was requiring from you. You chose to respond back to me and you committed to it, and I'm holding you to that commitment. You will have homework. You will have challenges. You will have requirements week by week to stay in the program. I think that that's very important because I want people that are willing to do the things that leaders do and to not make excuses. So there will be requirements for you to stay on until the next week. So FYI. This is not for the week. This is not something that you think you're going to skim by. It's going to be a lot of information. It's going to be a lot of things coming at you. A lot of you stepping out of your box and you pushing a little further than what you would have pushed by yourself. We will have 1 day a week. I'm not right now going to make it a call. That's not what I want. I'm not going to do a call where we already have in our group, we have our Monday night motivational call. So I'm not going to make it a call where you have to get on or you have to listen. Now, there will be hangouts made just like this. I will have some impromptu ones, maybe not once a month. It'll just depend. That will come out in the schedule also of when I will have maybe a scope, a periscope, or a hangout. It will be recorded. You can go and look at it, and then you'll be able to respond back and give me your feedback. but we will have one day of the week. Right now, I'm gearing towards Wednesday nights, but that can change. So it will be a discussion where we will get online in our group, the 8 plus me and a couple of other directors, and we are going to talk about what we learned or read that week out of the book. And then I'm gonna go give you a little bit more of the format in just a bit. So you might say, what is my main goal out of this? My main goal out of this program is to create directors. That's my main goal out of this program. I help every one of my team members, regardless if I'm their sponsor or not. If someone reaches out to me, I help them. However, at this point right here, this is stepping up the game, because this is for those people that have teams 6 or more. There's some that are in the program that have 50 people on their team, some that have 30, some that have 20, some that have 10. However, it's time for these people to step up their game, and they want to become directors. So my main goal for this is to, I want you to be able to feel confident to analyze your team, to encourage your team, to change your mindset about leadership, to gain self-improvement within yourself, which these are all things that I feel early on in my Scentsy business I did. And I want to share that with you guys. I want you guys to friend each other, and I want to create a very tight-knit group where we're able to feed off of each other. My goal is that I learn from you guys, that I ask questions, that I get feedback, and that I learn. Not only you learn, but that I learn from you guys. Because I even though I'm a director with a huge team, that doesn't discount anything. You learn every day, and my mind is willing and able to accept that. And I know that I can learn several things from you guys too. So those are my goals. And to have 100% belief in what our industry can do for us. That's important. And not to think of minimums. We're going to get rid of that. And to develop a desire for you to become a leader. Every day for you to wake up saying, I desire to become a director. I want it. I feel it. I'm hungry for it. I'm going to make it happen. And to ultimately pass down everything that you've gained from this training to your team members. And ultimately to get you to step up and lead your team. And for you to go out and create more directors within your organization. So those are my ultimate goals with this one-on-one director in training. Now, there will be required, and it's not a specific schedule, because that's where there's 8 people in this first go around. So I will be scheduling once a month, where it is mandatory that you schedule a phone call with me so we can go over your month. And this is, like I said, it's labeled Rockstar One-on-One Director in Training, because I want to get your feedback. I want to hear what you learned, how you implemented it within that month, and what you did. So I need that feedback. And that will also be one of the requirements for you to continue on into the program. And it's just a measurement tool for us to measure where we were at in the beginning of the month, where we are at the end of the month. Again, this will be a 20-week stretch. Some things that you are going, let's see, sorry, you don't have to be perfect to be powerful. So I'm following my notes. So some things that you will need, very simple, very, there's not too much to it, but again, we have a week. You need a planner. This mine's upside down. It doesn't matter what type of planner. I just want you to have something that you can write in, that you can keep your notes in, something that you can keep the dates in, and then just little tidbits that you take from it, and schedule your parties. So you need a planner. You have to have a planner. There's so many of them. If you don't know or you have problems, reach out to me, reach out to your sponsor. This one that I use is one of my favorite ones right now. It is the Passion Planner. So you can go to passionplanner.com. You can order it. I've used Erin Condren before, ErinCondren. I've used a couple of other ones, but find a planner. And this is the amazing book we will be following. So, Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins. You must have this book to be inside, to be in the program. I know several of my girls have been saying that they weren't able to find it in audio. I don't really care if you are able to find it in audio. It's all good, whatever method. But even if you can't find it in audio, you need to get it in book format because we will be following this book. This book has 10 chapters, hence the 20-week stretch. So the format behind it is going to be first week. Week 1, we're going to read chapter 1, and we're going to have our discussion night within that week. Second week, and so it's going to be read the chapter, have our discussion night, and a plan of what we're going to put into action the next week. That next week will be action week, straight action week. We're going to do all of the things that we talked about prior to. And then the end of that second week, we're going to give each other feedback. How did it work? What did you do? What did you not do? What did you like? What did you not like? And every week from there will be just as that is. I will be posting videos. I will be posting inspirational things that you will have to give feedback on. I will be posting, you know me, I'm a big YouTuber, so I will be making tons of instructional videos along this way. You will hear success stories from other directors, other superstar directors that I've reached out to create some tidbits of information they can share with us. So this program is very well thought out. I'm super excited to bring it to you guys. I believe that it's time for our group to create those leaders that are already in the making, but to sharpen and hone in on the skills that you guys have, because you're amazing leaders already. Just because a title means nothing in the big scheme of things of who you are and how you lead your team. Each one of you already do that day in and day out. I see it. So I just want to give a little shout out for you guys to understand who is in the program as of now. I want you 8 to friend each other on Facebook. I want you guys to, to connect, to feed off of each other. Maybe even grab a few phone numbers, text each other. Hey, how are you doing this week on this? How are you doing this week on that, on this? Because accountability is huge. And when you have somebody that feels the passion that you have and you can connect with them on another level, they push you day in and day out. And that is huge. So first one, Jenna Leslie. She is a superstar consultant out of Frisco, Texas. Tiffany Herrera is a superstar consultant out of Dallas, Texas. Melissa Carrion is a superstar consultant out of Snyder, Texas. Linda Blaylock is a star consultant out of San Angelo, Texas. Ashley Ramos is a star consultant out of Plainview, Texas. Maricela Rodriguez is a lead consultant out of Dallas, Texas. Alma Guerrero, lead consultant out of Dallas, Texas. And Joanna Navarro, a star consultant out of Dallas, Texas. I will be in the group. Your team of directors, which my team of directors that you guys know, is Lucy Smith and Carrie Bowens. They will also be in our group. So with that being said, I'm super excited. Make sure that you guys, that you get your things that you need, that you get your planner, that you get your book, and we're a week away from our kickoff date. So, I mean, reading chapter 1 would not be a bad thing. Again, we will continue to have our regular Monday night phone calls, but because we're not going to have any type of phone call, we'll not tie in or overlook that. I all understand that we have busy lives, but we have to stop making excuses for what we cannot do and create a mindset and belief of what we can do for our business, and a belief that can't be shaken in an effort to drive us to success. We need something that's going to light us within and make us go to make this happen. And I'm not telling you that it's going to be easy by no means. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'm going to tell you it's going to be worth it. So with that being said, I'm super excited to kick off our one-on-one Rockstar Director and Training Program, which officially kicks off, like I said, this Tuesday coming up, September 15th. So are you guys? I am cheering you on the way, and I'm so excited, and I know that many of you will make it to Director. We'll be walking the stage together next convention. So with that being said, get your things in order and get ready. There will be several pre-things on our page to be looking forward to. So can't wait to start next Tuesday with you guys. Bye.